new Buffies are broken. And that's why I'm gonna test them all out in this video. And yes, we will start with search. I bought every Buffy today, since my coins and PowerPoints are still way too much. And let's start with search. I tried this build as you saw there, and I like search a lot. I like the search Buffies a lot. They're pretty broken, especially the hypercharge, as you will see later. But the gadget is also pretty good, as you saw right here. It normally has, I think, 18 cooldown or 16 or something like that. I think 16 seconds. And after you get hit in the shield, which you normally do, the cooldown just goes to 9 seconds, I guess, which is pretty good. So you basically have this shield permanent, like 9 seconds cooldown is not a lot. But the most broken thing is his hypercharge, as I said, but the most annoying thing for enemies, I think, is that he has the super right at the start with the star power. So, and stage 1 search is pretty bad, but on stage 2 search is already pretty good. Like, you can do stuff. You're not like the best brawler, but you can do stuff. But since you will never be at stage 1, you will be permanently at stage 2. This is just way too good. So now you see my hyper. I mean, what is this? This is way too much damage. 2 shots per mon, which is pretty broken. So search is definitely S tier. So Rico, the next brawler I tried out, I wanted to try this healing gadget. So back then healing gadget, now it's not a healing gadget anymore. Out because I actually think it's a bit better. The slow is pretty good. It's not that long, I think. I don't know the exact time, but it feels pretty good. You can for sure hit full ammo on an enemy after you hit him with the slow. And it's also dealing a lot of damage. I think many people really underrate this gadget. It's pretty damn good. And I also like this new pin, like anti-clown. Pretty good that I bought it. 70 gems is quite a lot, but I don't know where I should spend my gems on anyway, so I just did it. But yes, right here you can see this can deal so much damage. Right there, every ball hit the Grom and it did 3,900 damage. This is just a great amount. I think it's a pretty rare clip, to be fair, but it looks pretty broken. And I don't know if the speed thing is still better. I really like the supercharge, especially on maps like this. They have a wall breaker though, or no, my mate is breaking the walls, but I think the supercharge is pretty good, especially for like clipping. But maybe I think the speed star power is still a bit better, and they need to reduce both of his gadget cooldowns for sure. Reduce, I mean, you see, like, this is pretty good. You saw I didn't even hit that much and I got half of my super back. But now we gotta go with Mag. I like the ceiling gadget. This looks pretty broken, and the other star power is just not as good, so I really need to play with this knockback like you should do back then too. Mag looks overall pretty good. Especially, like, I think in hot zone he will be pretty broken. Because this healing turret, he basically has a moving healing turret for pretty long. And this is just pretty good. I mean, you get 870 or something like that per second, which is quite good. So I really like this gadget rework. Before, this gadget was pretty trash. Both of his gadgets weren't that good. Now I think you can actually play both of his gadgets. Matters on how the matchup is. I like the hypercharge. In the mini form you saw, I wanted to try it out in the mini form. You basically hit every shot, which is not as broken. But I'm getting another super in this game, so you will better see the in the roboter and the hypercharge. Heavy metal I hadn't really felt so much, but yeah, right here I can see that I really got a lot of healing out of it. So it seems pretty good too, not broken, but decent. So it's for sure the better star power, but right here you can see his hypercharge is just very broken. Still, Mac is like more passive brawler, I would say, just for holding control. And that's why this hypercharge is so good, because like you can hold control perfectly. No one wants to get near to you when you have the hyper button. Yes. Next brawler I'm playing is 8-bit. We actually lost this game, but I still think in this game you can see how much damage he can output within 5 seconds. It's just crazy. And this is just the most important thing for 8-bit, especially in Heist. You play in Heist a lot. But my randoms aren't doing stuff right here, so yeah, but you can see, literally, I don't even think this were 5 seconds. I got a break. 25k damage within like 4 seconds or something. This is crazy. This is crazy for sure. And like if you play in a team, this super Wolfie Moon pickup also so broken. Just like you can give a Piper Pierce Mon if you know, like it's like Pierce mechanic. So if you play with a Piper or something like on knockout, you can give an unlimited shots and so much damage while in 8-bit turret, which is pretty good. Not pretty good, I think this is a really broken star power Buffy. But yeah. I think the last brawler is Brock, I think. No, I missed Max. Right now I'm playing Max, right? I played some Max in Super Brawl already, because yes, the legendary dogs will win. I'm more like a cat type, I have a cat at home, but I still hope our team wins this. It looks pretty good for us right now, so yeah. Max, I think all of his Buffies are good, but none of them are really broken. But since every Buffy from him is good, he is for sure a S tier brawler overall, because like it's nothing broken on it, but since everything is good, he is broken overall, you know what I mean? Yeah, this shield looks pretty cool, but I think the other star power is still the key for getting him a movement speed boost. But on this map, which isn't that open, I think it's a better way to choose a shield. The dash is also great. I mean, 2 dashes in 1 is pretty broken. I think this is the only really broken mechanic on him. His hyper is also pretty, I won't say broken, but really good. Yes, I'm gonna try to get my hyper here, so I can show you. I can't really show you because normally you need good team condition to really get potential out of his hyper. But it's still, you can still see how fast I get my super back. You see right here, I click my super, and literally in 2 seconds I get another super. This is just how you can imagine it with other brawlers, with other mates. It's pretty good. So the last brawler I need to test out is Brock. I like Brock's Buffies. I hadn't really tried out his hypercharge. I think his hypercharge is broken for sure. His gadgets are both decent. I'm not a big fan of the Buffy from the jump, but against aggression is pretty good. The big rocket is the better gadget still, I think. Yes, it's like you can pretty much deal some extra damage if someone stands behind a wall, which is good. As you can see here, she is pretty low, like 1000 health. I click my gadget and he's dead. It doesn't deal that much damage, but I think it's a good Buffy for sure. His star power Buffies seem pretty decent. I won't say any of those are broken. The extra range looks fun, but I don't think it's that good. Maybe for wall breaking it's good, as you saw from the enemy Brock. But the movement speed is pretty decent. I'm really not in playing with this Brock Buffies. It feels different for sure. But overall, I can say Brock is a pretty decent brawler after this Buffies. And he will definitely be back into the meta. But I think he needs some training to really bring out a lot of potential out of his Buffies. And yeah, that's it. Hope you enjoyed this video and see you in the next one.